Hey friends, presenting to you a short story called The Mirror of Truth. A story about life. If you like it, please like the video and hit the subscribe button. Let's begin. In a small, quiet town, there lived an elderly man named Thomas, who was known for his wisdom and peaceful demeanor. He had lived through many hardships and had learned the art of patience and understanding over the years. He spent most of his time alone, tending to his garden and reading books that explored philosophy, history, and human nature. One day, a young man named Jack came to visit Thomas. Jack was full of ambition, but he was often restless and dissatisfied with his life. He had heard about Thomas's wisdom and hoped to find answers to his own problems. "Thomas," Jack said, "I am frustrated with my life. I work hard, I have big dreams, but nothing seems to go right. Everyone around me seems to be happier and more successful. What should I do?" Thomas smiled gently and invited Jack to sit with him. After a moment of silence, Thomas spoke. "I have a gift I'd like to share with you. Come with me." They walked to a small, humble house on the edge of town. Inside, on a wooden table, there was an ornate, full-length mirror. It didn't look particularly special, but Thomas pointed to it and said, "This mirror will show you the truth. Look into it and tell me what you see." Jack, skeptical but intrigued, stepped up to the mirror. He gazed into it and saw his reflection. A young man with tired eyes, dressed in a business suit, looking stressed and unhappy. "What do you see?" Thomas asked. "I see myself," Jack replied. "I see someone who's struggling, someone who isn't living up to his potential." Thomas nodded. "Now look deeper. Focus not just on the surface, but on what lies beneath." Jack looked again, and something strange began to happen. The reflection in the mirror shifted. He saw not only his own face, but a deeper vision. A vision of all the missed opportunities, the quiet moments of joy he had ignored, the relationships he had neglected, and the simple beauty of his life that he had overlooked in his rush to achieve more. He saw his own fears and insecurities, but also his strengths and the love of those around him. Tears welled in Jack's eyes as he stepped back from the mirror, feeling a wave of emotion wash over him. He turned to Thomas, unsure of what to say. Thomas spoke softly. "The truth is, Jack, the world around you will always be noisy and demanding. It will push you to be more, to achieve more. But the real truth lies within. Happiness doesn't come from external achievements alone. It comes from embracing who you are, accepting the imperfections, and appreciating the journey, not just the destination." Jack nodded, understanding for the first time. "Thank you, Thomas," he whispered. As Jack left Thomas's house that day, he walked with a new sense of peace. The mirror had shown him not just his face, but the life he had been too distracted to fully appreciate. Moral: true contentment comes from self-awareness and acceptance. Pursuing success without understanding the deeper truths of our lives leads only to emptiness. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like button, share it with your friends and family, and do not forget to hit the subscribe button to watch more such inspiring stories.